And they're off. Broken a very even line. It's all coming together. Flashes early speed. There is Jerry the Nipper, and Spirit of St. Louis is down towards the inside. It's going to be Spirit of St. Louis to the inside of It's All Coming Together. Jose Gomez, It's All Coming Together. They get over to the rail and immediately switching to the outside as Spirit of St. Louis now tracks and stalks from second in the two path. Out wider there is Jerry the Nipper is stalking from third. Then at the rail here, in behind them, a snug hold on City Man, second to last, and the trailer, Dakota Gold. 3.5 would cover them all. They worked to the backstretch 3 across the course here, and they went 24 seconds flat for that opening quarter mile. It's all coming together. He's got the lead, is up by a half length there. The advantage on Spirit of St. Louis, and the favorite continues to just stalk the pace setter here from second. Jerry the Nipper's trying to keep up from third. In behind them, City Man gets some encouragement from the fourth position, 47-4. The half mile time, the trailer is Dakota Gold. They're still chasing the long shot. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Takes him into the far turn. Spirit of St. Louis. No excuses. Ready to pounce is stalking and looming up on the outside. Here comes Spirit of St. Louis. Ready to challenge. It's all coming together. They're still about 3.5, 4 in front of now an all-in City Man. Jerry the Nipper did not go on, and Dakota Gold at the back. The front two continue to duke it out. It's all coming together. Not going away easily, but Spirit of St. Louis now edging clear late. And Spirit of St. Louis is striding away. Spirit of St. Louis is now up by 2.5 lengths. City Man is running up on the outside with Dakota Gold. Spirit of St. Louis with a comfortable cushion. Spirit of St. Louis, much the best, and wins the Hudson Valley. Up for second there was Dakota Gold. Re-rallying was It's All Coming Together. City Man finished fourth in 1 minute 35-4. And they're off. Good speed from in between horses there was Golden Scarlet. Golden Scarlet flashes that early speed with Arteta up on the outside, now a neck in front. Better Go 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 is just off of them, is in third. And in behind them, Typhoon Fury with at the rail moving forward. Green Cap has crashed the gate. That's the leading 5. In behind them, down at the rail, is Wizard of Easy, Picata Prince, and far back here, Hours in a Day. Losing touch with the field is double digits the trailer, 22 seconds flat. Arteta is doing it very easily, takes him to the far turn, is up by 4. Arteta is just moving right along. Here's Better Go 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 is now alone in second, trying to keep up. Here comes Typhoon Fury with the run. Rat Ortiz Jr. is still patiently ridden here from the third spot, but has about 5 to make up on the leader, who's trying to skip away right now. Arteta is in front. Arteta's trying to keep going. Now here comes Typhoon Fury. The 2-5 favorite starts to roll, and Typhoon Fury is ranging up on the outside. In between them is Better Go Go Go, Typhoon Fury, and Better Go Go Go. A 16th left to go. Typhoon Fury, never a dull moment there. Never in doubt, Typhoon Fury wins it easily. Second went to Better Go Go Go, and there was a photo between Wizard of Easy and Arteta in 1 minute 8-3. And they're off. Step slow for Funny Forecast at the back end of the field. It was a fast start for Gregorian Solo, but company. In between horses there comes Watch Over Me. Also trying to join them comes Sanagata. At the rail is going to be Empire Magic, but as well off the rail, that's the leading 4. Second to last, Harmonyville, and far back after braking slowly, Funny Forecast. It's going to be about 12, 15 lengths now, the trailer, as they work up the backstretch. The favorite is now in front, 22-4 for a pressured opening quarter. Empire Magic has the lead. In between horses right there, that's Watch Over Me, as in the purple cap is now back to third as Sanagata has moved forward for Kendrick Carmouche, and the front two start to get away. Watch Over Me is alone in third. From the back, Gregorian Solo is trying to rally on. Harmonyville, far back still. Funny Forecast. Empire Magic has got the lead, but has company right towards the outside through a 45-3. Half mile time, they approach a quarter mile left to go, and Sanagata is taking it right to the big favorite. The favorite has a tussle as Sanagata is now challenging, and they brush here at the top of the stretch. Sanagata to the outside at 9-2. Empire Magic is trying to get the favorite home. It's Empire Magic who's back to second as Sanagata is just edging clear late, is now up by a full length. Sanagata striding away late inside the final 16th, and the start of the pick 6. It's the 6. Sanagata gets the victory. Empire Magic, Gregorian Solo, and Watch Over Me in 1 minute 24. and 4. And they're off. Lisa's Vision gets the first call. Manny Franco right out towards the front, and Silver Skillet will stalk from second. Those two cross over, and Silver Skillet will press on. Silver Skillet, Joel Rosario, they assume command, and they are winging on the front end. Quickly up by 3. 3.5 lengths now, sprinting clear. Comfortable in second now is Lisa's Vision. Going to let that pacer just press on. Marvelous Maud is going to be in that third spot with Snowy Evening. Dylan Davis, the trailer. They're chasing Silver Skillet, who went 23.33 for that opening quarter mile. The favorite, Silver Skillet, is in front, is in command, is up by 3.5. Right there is sitting in second is Lisa's Vision. Moving forward comes Snowy Evening to the outside of Marvelous Maud. They're content to just sit third and fourth. Again, Silver Skillet is just doing it easily, as on her own is still clear by now 2 lengths as they start to cut into the margin just a touch, but she did slow things down, 49 seconds flat for the half-mile time. Lisa's Vision getting closer to Silver Skillet. Silver Skillet going to try and win it all on the front end as Snowy Evening is now taking a clear third. Marvelous Maud is the trailer, and they get set to work into the far turn. Less than a half mile to go here in the Port Washington, and Silver Skillet is still there. Lisa's Vision has cut definitely into the margin now, though, is back to within a half length of the leader, is ranging up on the outside. Marvelous Maud is rallying on at Snowy Evening, the trailer. 113 flat for 3/4. Silver Skillet trying to keep going. Silver Skillet now lets it out a notch and has plenty. It's Silver Skillet who's quickly back up by 2. Lisa's Vision is giving chase, but no doubt Silver Skillet is just striding away. This is going to be a front-running score approaching the final 16th. Silver Skillet for Christophe Clement, Joel Rosario. They win the Port Washington in front-running fashion. Lisa's Vision second, then Marvelous Maud and Snowy Evening in 1 minute 43.33 seconds. And they're off. Flying out of the gate was Dancing Bear. Man from Malta challenges early. They're the top 2, and here at the rail is Mick Diesel. But it's Dancing Bear. Romero Mirage, they've got the front. They're up by 3/4 of a length, and now settling in behind is Mick Diesel. Man from Malta, Caddy Master moves forward, taking 4th. And the 5th spot is Not For Nuttin'. It's tucked in between rivals. Then comes Richard Ave in 6th. Another 2.5. Back to Sky Masterson. Towards the tail end of the field comes Ori. It's back there with Shoot the Waves, and I'm Solo, and I'm in Love. As they work into the far turn, it is Dancing Bear who's in front. Dancing Bear's got the lead. Towards the inside, Mick Diesel trying to split rivals. Here comes Caddy Master and Not For Nuttin'. Man from Malta, it's a lineup of 4. Richard Ave behind them. Sky Masterson, Ori. At the back still, I'm Solo and In Love and Shoot the Waves. They approach a quarter mile left to go, 22.36. A host of pursuers on Dancing Bear. It's Dancing Bear who's trying to sprint clear, and Mick Diesel wants off the rail. Mick Diesel's trying to tip out and chase this leader. Richard Ave is rolling on the grandstand side. Dancing Bear is almost there. Richard Ave is rolling on late. It's Richard Ave trying to catch Dancing Bear. Dancing Bear still clear. Dancing Bear wins it at 8-1. Dancing Bear wins it towards the inside of Photo with Mick Diesel and Richard Ave, and Ori finishing 4th in 1 minute 9.54. And they're off. Speed from Big Hazel in between horses is asked for the front end, but here comes Scarlet Stream to join these early leaders. Big Hazel is right there. Mysaria out wider. Plenty of pace on here. Amy's Light is going to be 5 wide as at the rail. Pushing through is Carol T, and joining them is Capital Gal. It's a scramble on for the front end. Big Hazel emerges with the front, is now ahead in front of Mysaria. It's Capital Gal up on the outside to join them 3 wide. In between horses there, looking for some room, trying to move on through. Comes Scarlet Stream is in the 4th spot at the rail. There's Carol T. Dropping back was Amy's Light. Just get past to the outside by Scoring Chance and Foxy Cara. They travel in tandem, 22 and 3. Very tightly bunched, though. 4 lengths to cover them all as they're well into the far turn. Big Hazel doing all the heavy lifting, still with a head in front. Mysaria is not going anywhere. Capital Gal is ranging up 3 wide. Carol T. Ramon Vasquez waiting for a seam, is saving ground towards the inside. Appears to have run nowhere to go yet as they reach the top of the stretch. Big Hazel is kicked on. It's Big Hazel who's right there. Down at the rail trying to dive on through is Carol T. And here comes Scoring Chance, is right there with Foxy Cara as they line up here on the front end. Muscling on through at the rail there is Carol T. Big Hazel making it very very tight for that rival. Scoring chance up on the outside, and now scoring chance. Here's the favorite who emerges. Scoring chance is put ahead in front. Scoring chance, Big Hazel. Scoring chance gets the victory. Scoring chance over a very game Big Hazel who came back, Carol T. and Foxy Kara in 1 minute 17.40 seconds. And they're off. Speed from A New Piece, and Olagata in the early mix. Collaboration wants a piece of the front, but has to sprint to get up there, and here comes Collaboration now. The gray, Collaboration will assume command, is now a half length in front. In Time, it's going to stalk from second. A New Piece is back to third. Eternal Silence, well settled now in fourth, just behind the leading duo. Just off of them is Lullaby Land. The big long shot is now in fifth. Towards the back end of the field, Mrs. Astor is there with Olagata, and the trailer is Sacred Image. They work into the turn, 24-1. The opening quarter mile, Collaboration has the lead. It's Collaboration in front with In Time chasing from second. At the rail is A New Piece in third. Comfortable enough as Eternal Silence is traveling nicely here in the fourth position. Wants to go, but is right there in that fourth spot, 2.5 lengths off the leaders. It's now 3 lengths in front of Lullaby Land, who's still there alone in fifth, is followed in behind that by Mrs. Astor. Second to last is Olagata, and the trailer, Sacred Image, 48-4, the half-mile time. Collaboration, Kendra Carmouche still with the lead, up by a neck. In Time continues to chase for Dylan Davis from second. At the rail is A New Piece in third. Eternal Silence is right there in fourth. Lullaby Land is switched to the outside. Mrs. Astor is in between rivals here, moving through ground-saving journey into the far turn. Olagata and the trailer, Sacred Image, 113 flat for 3/4 of a mile. Collaboration has asked the question. In Time is right there. A New Piece looking for a way through. Eternal Silence, a handful there for Rosario. Now tips to the outside, red cap, and now the sprint is on here at the top of the lane. Mrs. Astor is trying to pounce, and Mrs. Astor got the jump, but Eternal Silence now sticks her neck out, and here comes Eternal Silence from in between horses. Mrs. Astor is giving her a big shot up on the outside. In Time is chasing as well. Eternal Silence is now up by 1.5 lengths. Mrs. Astor giving game chase, but Eternal Silence is too good. Eternal Silence wins it over Mrs. Astor, then came In Time in a late rally from Sacred Image for fourth in 1 minute 50.47 seconds. And they're off. Alette Doro down at the inside flashes early speed, and there's Superstar Susan up on the long side. Superstar Susan now puts a head in front. Joining them 3 wide will be Starlight Dancer. It's Superstar Susan. Katie Davis to take him into that first turn and moves quickly there. Is up by 1.5 lengths. Taken off the pace now, Alette Doro is well settled in the second position, saving ground to the inside of Starlight Dancer, who's tracking from third. In behind them is Practical Royalty is at the rail, and a tight spot there is in the fourth position. Out wider, Adult Entertainer. Pinstripe Pizzo is second to last, and the trailer, Wine at Midnight, 24.58 for that opening quarter mile. On the front end, it's Superstar Susan. In front and up by a clear length, Alette Doro. Within range is stalking from second here at 8-5. Moving through at the inside is Practical Royalty, is now taking a shared third with Starlight Dancer, who continues to travel there up on the outside. Pinstripe Pizzo is now progressing, is in hand with less than a half mile to go, 49.33 for the half mile time. Second to last, Adult Entertainer and the trailer, Wine at Midnight. They've got to catch Superstar Susan. Superstar Susan, still doing it nicely enough, is up by 3/4 of a length. Here up on the outside, Alette Doro is ready to challenge All In. In behind them, Starlight Dancer, Practical Royalty. Pinstripe Pizzo is still in hand. It's about 5 off the leaders. The top duo reached the top of the lane, and kicking away, it's Superstar Susan, who's still there. Superstar Susan to the inside. Alette Doro is now pushing on by. Superstar Susan trying to battle back, but Alette Doro and Dylan Davis have now run on by. They're up by 1.5 lengths. Late rally here, Starlight Dancer, Pinstripe Pizzo inside the final 16th. Alette Doro's almost there. Alette Doro will win it. Alette Doro wins it over Starlight Dancer, Pinstripe Pizzo, and Superstar Susan. Final running time, 1 minute 44 seconds flat in the 9th and final from Belmont at the Big A.
And there they go. Zava broke outward. Sucra Cecile begins the best, quickly gets to the inside. Kiss Me Katie is second. Pepper's Girlfriend asked for speed from the outside. American Splendor's up close, so to a Silent Secretary and Casino Annie, it is Sucra Cecile making the pace to the 7/8. Chasing her, Kiss Me Katie and Silent Secretary. And from the outside is Pepper's Girlfriend. Pepper's Girlfriend's in the third position. from the extreme outside. Casino Annie's in the 5th spot. She's in the 2-path, a little less than 3 lengths off the lead. American Splendor 3 wide. Sava runs with them 4 deep. The last 2 are Malice Mama and Grand Prairie Gal, little less than 6 lengths from first to last. Sucra Cecile up the backstretch run has the lead. Kiss Me Katie is her pace partner. And also there is Pepper's Girlfriend on top of the action, 3 wide. From the inside, Silent Secretary, Casino Annie still in the 2-path. Sava committed to this wide journey up the backstretch run. American Splendor's in the 3-path, and she's 3.5 for 4 lengths off the lead. Then with a Grand Prairie Gal and Malice Mama. Pretty compact group as they race to the 3-8. Sucra Cecile, she's 12-1 on the board. She has led the entire trip, and the margin's better than a length. Sava continues with her wide journey. She's getting a little closer. In the meantime, Grand Prairie Gal is improving her position from the far outside. Sucra Cecile turns into the lane with a narrow lead, but here's Sava, and Sava's right alongside, and she's up to the front. Silent Secretary tips away from the inside, further out Grand Prairie Gal. Sava has overcome this wide journey. She still has the lead at the 16th. Grand Prairie Gal's charging in the center of the course, but Sava's the winner. It's Sava in front. Grand Prairie Gal was second. Then Silent Secretary. Sucra Cecile checked in 4th. 5th place to American Splendor. And there they go. Streaming now begins the best. Ganesh is up close with Heartful Hope. Looks like Heartful Hope wants to pick up the pace with the White Silks. Always Angels is towards the tail of the field, racing with Mystic Pleasure and Uppercase. So with the lead along the inside, Streaming now reclaiming that lead. Heartful Hope made a brief bid for the top spot. And there's 4 immediate pursuers. Always Angels, Mystic Pleasure, Uppercase, and Ganesh from the extreme outside. So it is Streaming now with the lead, and Heartful Hope continues to apply pressure. And Ganesh is 3 wide, and here comes Uppercase committed to a 4 wide run. Mystic Pleasure towards the tail of the field. She races with Always Angels. Very compact group. 3 lengths covers the group. Here comes Uppercase 3 wide. Her stablemate Streaming now staying on from the inside. The stablemates get acquainted at the quarter pole. Mystic Pleasure is trying to pick up her best stride from the far outside. Uppercase has come away with the lead. Uppercase has the lead. Streaming now is beginning to buffer just a little bit from the inside. And Mystic Pleasure is trying to close in. She comes with a good run under left-handed urging. Uppercase, here comes Mystic Pleasure to the outside. Mystic Pleasure with momentum, and she goes right on by. Mystic Pleasure in front. Uppercase second. Then Streaming now and Always Angels fourth. And there they go. From the outside, Wendelson is fleet of foot. Shortstop, also plenty of zip on the comeback bid. Mo Running broke very alertly, and he attends the pace. So too does Big Salt Lick from the inside. Duke of Duval's in the 5th position. And burning hot out of those longer races is the early trailer. So battling for the lead, Wendelson, Mo Running, and Big Salt Lick 3 abreast. 3 lengths to shortstop in the 4th spot. He's getting a nice tracking trip, more than a length to Duke of Duval, flanked by Burnin' Hot. And they race to the far turn. And now Wendelson asserts his authority, gets away from Mo Running. Big Salt Lick is backpedaling to last. And Wendelson has the advantage through the turn, and he's the one to come and step up to. He's widening with 3 lengths. Mo Running is watching Wendelson wheel away. Now Burnin' Hot's trying to close from the far outside, but he's under a vigorous drive. They're going to shortstop and Duke of Duval. Big Salt Lick with nothing, and it's all about Wendelson off the turn. Wendelson with a huge lead. Duke of Duval's going to fire into second, but it's all about Wendelson, who's free and focused, and he's an easy winner, and he's 12-1 to start the Dade Park pick 6. Duke of Duval second, then shortstop, and Mo Running checked in 4th. Ready for the 2-year-olds. And there they go. Sing Sing and Courageous Clay are out for the lead. To boot, had all sorts of trouble shortly after leaving the starting gate. Sing Sing taking advantage of his inside draw. He has the lead, and Bright Skittles his pace partner. Courageous Clay is up close, so too is Homer's Odyssey. And here's Brereton's Baytown advancing 3 deep, getting within a length and a half of the top 2. Giacoso gets to settle into a nice stride. And going with him is Colonel York Strumman. Is 3 deep. He's a length behind them, and he's a good 5.5 for 6 off the lead. Break of 4 lengths to boot with Patriotic Gerald. The last 2 are Maximum Promise and Ragtree. It's Sing Sing with the lead. And Bright Skittle's been all over him from the very beginning. Brereton's Baytown attends the pace, more than a length off 3 deep. Courageous Clay gets a nice drafting trip, saving ground. Homer's Odyssey joined by Giacoso. They have about 4 to make up as they fire into the far turn run. And Colonel York is a good 4.5 off the lead, and he's gaining in 3 deep. Break of 3 lengths to boot. And from the back marker, here comes Maximum Promise trying to gain some ground, but he's 8 lengths from Sing Sing. Sing Sing has been hounded by Bright Skittle throughout. And look at the trip for Courageous Clay. Courageous Clay needs somewhere to go along the inside. Sing Sing trying to get away from Bright Skittle. The rail opens up for Courageous Clay. Sing Sing is strong at the 8th pole. He still has the lead. Courageous Clay is second. Giacoso is lifting in the late stages. He's coming with a big run. Sing Sing trying to get to the wire. Here comes Giacoso. Sing Sing! Sing Sing hangs on. Giacoso was really picking up ground late. He's up for second. Then with a Courageous Clay, Bright Skittle, and Maximum Promise. Just about set. And there they go. Paparina towards the tail of the field. Tell Me When is showing good speed from the inside. And also into play is Motown Dynamic along with 3 Polk. Sing a Little Sing sits a nice trip in the 4th spot. Animal Fries comes away running in 5th with Je Suis Rapide. And the big favorite, Paparina, is the last of all, and she's a little less than 8 lengths from the front, which is held by Tell Me When. 3 Polks from between gals, and Motown Dynamic on top of the action, 3 wide. Sing a Little Sing is still in the 4th spot, and she has 4 lengths to find on Tell Me When. Break of at least 3 to Je Suis Rapide. Now Paparina begins to move in. Paparina's trying to close 7 lengths from the front. She has momentum. Towards the tail of the field is 3 Polks. Here's Motown Dynamic and 3 Polks to tackle on Tell Me When. And closing in is Sing a Little Sing. And Paparina continues to close with a full head of steam to the far outside. Here comes Paparina closing after Sing a Little Sing. Sing a Little Sing has the lead, but for how long? Paparina's trying to come and get her. Paparina and Sing a Little Song. Sing a Little Song. Sing a Little Song from the inside. All right, Sing a Little Song gets it done from Paparina, and they put a space on their rivals, Je Suis Rapide and Tell Me When. And there they go. Slow start, excellent question. Peacock Lass and Sam May are both quickly into stride. She's looking lucky on top of the action. Peacock Lass is also eager to be part of the mix. Honey Holler from off the pace this afternoon, then Holy Foley. Make the Boys Wink is second last. Excellent question after the slow start. It's the last of 8. And Sam May is freewheeling with the top spot, builds up 5 lengths to She's Looking Lucky. Honey Holler strides into third. And it's in Crown Imperial. Crown Imperial along the rail in the 4th spot, flanked by Peacock Lass. After that, Holy Foley, excellent question, and Make the Boys Wink. Pace on up front with Sam May, who continues to run off. Sam May has the lead, and it's better than 5 lengths to Honey Holler. And She's Looking Lucky. Peacock Lass is into the 4th spot. And 5th place is held by Crown Imperial, saving ground throughout, 5 lengths to find. And it's a length back to Holy Foley, Make the Boys Wink, and excellent question. They're taking closer order on Sam May. Sam May's coming back to her rivals. She's Looking Lucky is there. She's Looking Lucky makes her move for the lead with Honey Holler. She's Looking Lucky and Honey Holler. Here comes Peacock Glass 4 wide. And to the far outside races Holy Foley. In behind the leading group is Crown Imperial. Excellent questions trying to close in with Make the Boys Wink. Many chances. She's Looking Lucky gets to the lead at the 8th pole. Make the Boys Wink's the late threat. She's in the 3 path. Where's she going to go? Somewhat of a tight spot. It's She's Looking Lucky with the lead in deep stretch. She's Looking Lucky. Make the Boys Wink second. Excellent question. Found room too little too late. Along the inside is Crown Imperial for 4th. Photo required for that 5th spot. Ready for the Sunday feature. And there they go. King's Glory is showing plenty of speed. Sahalit wants to go, so too does Tiger's Legacy and Attaché. Miracle Workers forwardly positioned along the inside. Lakota Territory races inside of Regal Ray. Moreau is second last in the early trailer as Bad Boy Frank. Attaché, Tiger's Legacy, and King's Glory pressing three deep. Sahalit from off the pace with 3.5 to find heading into the far turn run. He races with Lakota Territory. Miracle Workers trying to advance with the Pink Silks from the rail, joining and passing Sahalit. Sahalit is back to the fifth spot. Attaché and Tiger's Legacy continue to mix it up. Miracle Worker continues to close in nicely, and King's Glory is still there amongst the leaders. They turn into the lane. Attaché with Tiger's Legacy, and King's Glory's trying to re-engage. Miracle Worker from the inside, and after that comes Bad Boy Frank, who's made up a ton of ground, and he has momentum near the eighth pole. And it's King's Glory and Attaché, and Bad Boy Frank wants to crash the party. Here he comes with his continual run. Bad Boy Frank to tackle King's Glory, and Bad Boy Frank, King's Glory. King's Glory from Bad Boy Frank. Attaché was third. Fourth, fifth, and sixth involves Sahalit, Miracle Worker, and Regal Ray. And there they go. Slow start, Kehoe Beach towards the tail. Sassy Princess, Hello Hollywood, Weigh the Risks. Also there races Frosted Victory. Kehoe Beach now recovering, but very deep entering that first turn. It's Weigh the Risks who has the lead. Kehoe Beach has been eager to go after that somewhat slow start. She will eventually make the pace. And here she is with the killer crossover. It's Kehoe Beach up to the front. Weigh the Risks is in second. Frosted Victory's third. Sassy Princess is fourth, flanked by Hello Hollywood. Federalism 3 wide with the Red Silks, more than 5 lengths off the lead. About a length and a half or so to Calisbera, quietly from the rail. And Gold Lightning is 3 deep running with them. So it is Kehoe Beach at the 5/8, a length and a tail. Weigh the Risks is second. Frosted Victory in the clear from third. Quietly inches a little closer up inside of a Sassy Princess. After them is Hello Hollywood. Farther out remains Federalism, 4 or 5 lengths from the front with the Red Silks. Calisbera tries to advance along the rail. Gold Lightning still at the tail. Kehoe Beach heads into the far turn run with a length lead. Weigh the Risks has been pursuing the pace for quite some time. Here's Sassy Princess launching a nice charge 3 wide, but she comes under a little pressure, but she is gaining ground gradually. And then behind them, making her move is Hello Hollywood, tipped into the clear from the outside, from the rail as quietly. They're into the lane, Kehoe Beach. Also there coming after her, Sassy Princess. Now Hello Hollywood has decided to go to the rail running, and she's making a bid for second. Kehoe Beach, the one to come and catch. Hello Hollywood up the inside. Farther out, Gold Lightning and Calisbera. It's Kehoe Beach and Hello Hollywood. Hello Hollywood. Hello Christian Torres. 4 on the Sunday card. Oh, we've had an incident after the wire. Kehoe Beach has unseated the jockey. We know Hello Hollywood is in the photo. I believe she has claimed the Sunday nightcap. Make sure to hold up.
All set. And they're off. Let Freedom Bling gets away best. Cajun Ninja on the outside second. Atlantic Strike is third. Equilove is fourth. And More Peanuts is racing in fifth on the outside of the group as they race. Relatively tightly packed considering that 5-horse field into the far turn. Let Freedom Bling has the best speed here and owns the lead by a neck. Cajun Ninja is alongside. Then a length and a half to the Asmussen stablemates. More Peanuts and Atlantic Strike on the inside in the white and blue. And Equilove just settled back and trailed as they move to the top of the stretch. Cajun Ninja the outside. Let Freedom Bling to the inside. Ernesto Valdez Jimenez on the outside, and Cajun Ninja go to the lead. Jose Alvarez and Let Freedom Bling on the inside. Here comes Eric Asmussen and Atlantic Strike, but they've still got 2.5 or 3 lengths to close in, and Cajun Ninja is too far gone. And Cajun Ninja is going to stride off with this one by 4. Over Atlantic Strike, Equilove, and Let Freedom Bling. And they're off. City City Bling Bling once again breaks on top. Blake's Song on the outside is a chasing second. Just Tickled on the inside is right alongside Noble Aware. She gets out much better today, and she is a very prompt third. Noble Aware moving right up from between horses here to challenge City City Bling Bling and Blake's Song on the outside. 2 lengths then, and Just Tickled is already feeling the crop to keep up. Outside of her is Hey Cowgirl, then 1 length to Holiday Cruise, followed to the outside by the slow-breaking Paparinga, and it's long way back to Wild Steel. They come to the head of the stretch. Still a 3-headed monster up front. City City Bling Bling with a short lead. Up just to the outside is Noble Aware. She is all in. Those two are heads apart. Blake's Song drops back. And then Hey Cowgirl still has a bunch of work to do up on the outside. She is going to have to really get going here as City City Bling Bling is doing battle. And right to the outside, Noble Aware. City City Bling Bling short lead. Noble Aware right there. Noble Aware. City City Bling Bling. Those two to the wire look like City City Bling Bling narrowly. But it'll be a photo. Noble Aware was right there as well. Hey Cowgirl, a non-threatening third. And they're off. Walking start for Cowgirl Dream. What Maggie Wants gets away well. So does Stirring Up Dust. Gab's Humor in the orange is going to move on by both of them to take the early lead. Lavonda Security is racing at 4th. Length and a half then. And Cowgirl Dream is making progress. She's up the inside, racing at 5th. Followed by a Global Holiday and Checkers Song to the outside of her. And then about 4 lengths to Eagle Pie. 3 furlongs to the finish. And What Maggie Wants on the outside makes a bid on the outside of Gab's Humor, and splitting those two is Stirring Up Dust, and those 3 are across the track. Nothing separating them with a 1/4 of a mile to go. Cowgirl Dream is angling out, and then outside of her is Lavonda Security. They're in the stretch. And it's Stirring Up Dust with the lead from between. She's shaken off What Maggie Wants. But down the middle, here comes both Lavonda Security and Cowgirl Dream, as Cowgirl Dream is gaining ground at Stirring Up Dust, who maintains the lead. Can she stay together? Yes. Stirring Up Dust stays together for a 1-length win over a good Cowgirl Dream, then Lavonda Security and Gab's Humor. They're off. Bling Baby did not have a very quick start. Crescent's Little Charm did. She's rushing off to the early lead along with Wicked Song. And those two are going to battle in the chute. Mola Mia right up with them on the outside. 3 lengths then. Bling Baby is recovered to race into 4th. Then to the outside, Divertida 5th. She's Fancy is letting them go early. Inside of her is the light gray Cupid's Music. Then a length and a half to Lexington Diva, and trailing the field is Availing. They race up the backstretch, and Wicked Song. Renee Diaz sets the pace on the inside. A half-length Mola Mia is alongside in 2nd. And Crescent's Little Charm up on the outside is racing in 3rd, as Wicked Song lets it out a notch or so. Leads it now a length and a 1/4. Mola Mia under full urging, or at least under urging. Dropping back a bit is Crescent's Little Charm. Bling Baby is outside of them. She'll be 4 wide coming for home. Gap of 4 to Lexington Diva, Cupid's Music, Availing. Divertida and She's Fancy is way back at the back end of the field. They straighten away. Bling Baby on the outside of Wicked Song. Wicked Song short lead, then Bling Baby, Mola Mia on the inside. Lexington Diva. It is still Wicked Song with the lead past the 16th pole. Wicked Song, too much for them today. Good effort here by Bling Baby, but Wicked Song wins it nearly 2 lengths to Bling Baby, Mola Mia. And a photo for 4th between She's Fancy and Lexington Diva.